Welcome back to the last episode of Deathland, Texas. We're about to finish off this peaceful ending run. These are the last 2 weeks. I'm instantly greeted with this.
Yes, you.
Oh, no, this is the same.
Will be but me.
I'm just
Already
gonna skip
getting
it.
a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
It's the exact same thing. Yeah, there you go. Okay, first things first. Achievement for making this thing light on fire. Come on! Come on! Oh, it's going faster and faster. There we go. Yeah. Okay. You can go in my drawer of stuff. Probably not gonna set everything on fire, is it? Okay, so we got 6 humans die. Does it really matter all that much? 30 or younger has to die. So that's you. God damn. And you. Oh, 2 humans at that age. Well, let's see if that's powerful. Because I still want money. And 3 with a scientific background. You know, we'll look at the ages first. Wait, scientific. You're pretty. Are you? Yeah, I would somewhat say you're scientific. You're scientific. Okay. Or something like that. I don't know. You know, we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna look at papers and see what happens. Dungeon means to eat to live, and steal to eat. Your spouse... Sorry about that. Your spouse disapproves of Dungeon's life choices and lets them know of it every time they are together. After a while, Dungeon decided to lie to their spouse that they just got a regular job. That's right, they decided to steal the truth. I mean, you're a thief, I'm sorry. Oh, but it destroys peace. How's this thing doing, by the way? Okay. John started following a prominent lifestyle guru on social media a few years ago. What had begun as an innocent interest in wall painting soon transformed into an unwavering insistence that wallpaper is the only acceptable covering. I don't know if that would destroy peace or help it. Ejiro is currently organizing an excavation in the colder regions. Permafrost. If I remember correctly, that's gonna fuck up the world if I let him live. Plague, yeah. Sure, it destroys the economy, but it's gonna destroy people's health if I don't get rid of them. Anna spends all their time and energy on adhering to increasingly unhealthy beauty standards. After a gut-wrenching, painful week of juice detox, they still got yelled at for being a fat cow during moments of weakness. They tend to believe these claims and accusations. Well, you're not doing anything bad, so... Yikes. We can still fix that. Arson loves to sin and is committed to performing all 4 deadly sins daily. They live in a cave outside the city, avoiding law enforcement. Laani, a professor at the Cosmopolitan Central University, has given their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. It's already known that goldfish have a decent memory. They advocate for banning small fish balls. Yeah, I like you. Lucas got tangled in the whole organized crime web at an early age. Through depths their brother had incurred. To settle the score, Lucas was forced into working as a driver, although as of late they seem to have been getting their hands dirtier. Sorry, dude. When the adolescents Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized at that moment onwards that their friends will only be found on the page of books. These friends cannot be directly poked with pens. I don't see why not. And yeah, we got it back. So that means, of what I've seen of the final picture of this having like the best of the best, that just needs to be erased and then we're completely done. Then we have the best ending possible. Right, and then we have this Life Ice style Guru. Let's just get rid of him. We have 5 dead, so 1 less than who wanted. That should be fine.
Oh, one more thing. It was nice of you to gift Lady the little gerbil. I am sure she appreciates it.
Oh, I love how he mentions it too.
Although, personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant squeaking.
By the way, I noticed the toy behaving oddly, squeaking on its own and all.
Yes? What is odd about it?
I mean, how can that be? Is it alive or something?
But of course.
What?
The toy is crafted with magic, of course. It holds the essence of a living little beast inside that rubber core.
Cool.
Magic sure is wondrous.
Squeak. A loud squeak interrupts him somewhere behind the table.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
He appreciates the gesture, but he sure as hell doesn't like it squeaking. Oh, don't go away from it. 2 humans. And the humans on the opposite end. So you want these 2 to be the dead ones. Can't promise you I will. They are paints new to Newt only. For some reason these paintings do sell well and they've been playing around with the idea of pivoting into a life of sin after being inspired by a heroic death of... Oh, fuck. But the other thing would have been bad, wouldn't it? Rini teaches languages and literature criticism to high schoolers. Sorry. I'm drinking so bad. An arduous task. All things considered, they have an interest in education. Oh god. In education science, with the aim of upgrading the teaching methods of other teachers, as many of the old timers are not up to date with the modern approaches. My piece is still the same, and I got that back up. So, Kevin, born and raised at the Mackay Air Base. Yeah, sorry, I was just checking if those were individual piles. Loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse of 7-year-old child. I don't see the problem. Oh, come on! Everything else but the economy is loving that. Eva works as a nurse in the intensive care unit, making sure patients don't suffer more than they have to. Eva is also a big advocate of euthanasia. Sometimes they feel bad for patients. They give them the gift of death in an act of mercy. Without consulting them. Lady, you can't just euthanize people without asking if they want to be euthanized. Nothing new. Now I have money.
Ahoy! A pleasure to see ye again.
I don't see the point of it, to be honest. You know what? Fuck it.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers. And in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations. And all the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Alrighty. Oh, I think it's all the... This is how much time you have left in the game. That's nice. Rock and roll cactus. All in the bottom row, so you three he wants dead. Don't question me how the hell it's balancing like that, it just is. So, Saori manages a big software development project at Glamazon. Although they have zero idea how software development works, their uncle, the CEO, sees a bright future ahead of them. Ooh, that's not good. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over the guitar strings so fast, most cameras can't even catch up. They're an idol of an ambitious young guitarist to be. Mahala is a rising star in the culinary world, vicariously executing the head chef's will with an iron fist and a brass mouth. Their workers have a daydream of their tragic demise. Yikes. Maybe. Yataro is a former world champion swimmer who now coaches aspiring new swimmers, although they hope their teenage offspring would take more interest in swimming. The youth is lately increasingly interested in theater production. You're just helping people. Led considers their job as a doctor more a hobby. They enjoy traveling to various foreign lands and shooting short films. Given their regular travel agenda, they have 3 wives in 3 different countries. Jesus Christ! But you're fun enough. An enthusiastic outdoors man. Lale has been sulking the forest around Cosmopolitan City since they were a little kid. Every passing year, they have grown more paranoid about many organizations, so they have decided to set up camp in the middle of the forest, where they'll train new members for a Palestine military. Maybe not so good to keep you alive. Sits and drives children to and from school every day. Although it seems like a job that requires responsibility, they're usually pretty lax about it. Sometimes partaking soft narcotics before getting behind the wheel. Jesus Christ! This could either mean a very good outcome or a very bad outcome. I'm trusting you not to be a bitch. There we go. Every other, that means 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people. You want 4 people dead. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from him will make them rethink. Yada yada. They're destroying the environment. Elias talks a lot and really fast. When not eating tasty fried chicken, they have a tendency to start singing all of a sudden. Mostly on wildly inopportune moments. They work as a screenwriter for TV, just published a children's book, and are a member of the podcast about Batman. I don't see why you shouldn't be alive. I need to up the piece one more. No, get down. Nasir loves to be physically active, and being a CrossFitter suits their lifestyle perfectly. Although the sport gets a bad rap, Nasir is determined to set a great example for how CrossFit can be performed safely. Yeah! Celia is the current president of Formosa, recently elected after years of working as a professor of economic theory. They are known for being critical and exploitative structures and pushing for more wealth equality. They have 3 kids and 8 grandchildren. You're so nice. Let's keep you alive. Sana is a therapist for marital and intimate matters. They mostly focus on helping those of an older age. They're always trying to promote an active and healthy lifestyle in all matters. Their favorite pastime is playing with their 3 dogs. Yeah! And you want me to kill a lot of these people? Fuck no! A consulting contractor, as it is often said in their resume. Temple is basically a cube master. Whenever the country needs cubing for whatever imperialistic reasons, Temple is ready to be sent to provide necessary support, intel, and logistic for any cubes. They're always happy to work for the highest bidder. You are a war person, so no. What are morals? Rudolph is the type of university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophical books, and now can't stop talking about how they understand society's morals and how the way the world works. Oh fuck, that down the piece a lot. It's okay, we can fix it. Also, the whole thing has become blue. I just noticed. Saja is just making some extra money providing teaching service in a couple of wealthy private households. They're saving up for a lengthy worldwide trip, during which they plan to visit as many countries as possible. I should have killed you! You destroyed my pace!
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
Will you ever leave me alone?
Can't do that. I'm deeply ingrained. The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count? Starting to look a bit grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim Reaper.
That's my name, so what?
Nothing. Believe it's for a good cause, as always. It's not as if life and death are directly in your control. No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
She's still as grumpy as ever.
The words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
That was a mistake. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, he's not too happy about me keeping them alive. You want these 3 dead. Axtella fled a military conflict to Cosmopolitan City at a young age, working many odd jobs until they met and married a respected avant-garde filmmaker, Oscar Look. The two form an unbreakable creative team, producing one film a year, with Attica Stella often being the size for the animated have to kill. I'm not gonna kill you. Why would I do that? Irwin went into caregiving business when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give. Very sloppy at the job. You're an asshole. Samuel is an editor with a tragic past. Once they always kept to themselves. Every day it gnaws at them, causing intense sorrow that they can never be elevated. To numb it all, they have become an addict to painkillers, which often cause them to hallucinate. I don't know. Ahog co-owns a logging company where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake, destroying homes of thousands of endangered birds. You're a dick! Ooh, no, look at those clouds. I don't like that. Titus is the last heir of the noble pedigree. As such, they managed to retire at a young age due to their inherited wealth. These days been... Yeah, I don't know. Gerald is currently researching the soda market, hoping to find a new angle. It's a make or break situation for Gerald as they're trying to provide for their family while succumbing to credit card debt. The boss is thinking of firing them due to low results. Sure. During the day, Adris is a small-time entrepreneur, but secretly they are a native and impressionistic painter. The graffiti, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, last time I kept you alive, you burned someone's house down. So... let's see here. Because there's not anything wrong with his whole thing here. The hallucination is the only one that could be a problem for your thing. And you're not really anything about it, but... I kinda wanna say death on both of them, but... that might be a bit extreme. Oh, my pace! Man, those are both bad choices. Well, I keep telling myself I have days to up my pace, but it isn't. I don't have many more days. Okay, so he doesn't know that those were the three at the bottom pile. He was just like, yeah, three then.
You're loose! Oh, beware.
Finally got some money. Any humans just seem suspicious. Okay. Liak and their team made the discovery of their career as they came upon an ancient sealed tombs in the local desert. The most intriguing item from one of the tombs was an ancient real cheese, which looked surprisingly appetizing. Sure. Ancient cheese, let's go. Alto is a favorite of many conservative voters. They are honest, keep their promise, and are consistent in their message. Over 20 years, they have debated about the safety of artificial intelligence, whether it's dangerous. They wish to limit highly experimental situations and favors moderate research. Your supporters agree. Yeah. Keep the people safe. A yellow sun rises, shots has been fired tonight, is what Leland says every morning, looking into the distance prepared for the crime victims that inevitably get brought in that day. Occasionally they find bones in the dirt and use them to act out the key scenes from Whamlet. Crime victims. Oh, I think I misunderstood this last time. I thought it as you're a criminal that digs up graves. No, you dig graves. You make the graves, you don't dig up the graves. Peter started working as a sysadmin at a hospital straight out of college, but doesn't really understand what data security is. When new employees join the team, they usually send all the passwords, other classified. Oh. Yes, my piece is up. Yeah! Now to get it all the way up and don't fuck it up again. Shahibi is an aging Sentinel, holding on to their power because they can't imagine they could do anything else with their life. It's the only thing they have left. Unfortunately, they're also growing increasingly misinformed and illiterate in the way of modern world works, both politically and technology. Sorry. I don't like it starting to get gray clouds. Stop it. Let me have my piece. That's why you got skipped over all the dialogue again. 5 humans have to die, one spared of utmost importance. I don't care about you, I do what I want. This is what the world looks like when I don't listen to you. Alyssa's went into hiding in an extensive forest around Cosmopolis City a dozen years ago, when the answer paid an intimate invasion from abroad. Although the assault never came, Alyssa has grown accustomed to their nomadic lifestyle and have decided to continue patrolling the forest for enemy combatants.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
No! My piece! I keep fucking up my piece! I need an eraser. Jerry's a creepy kidnapper. Well, you're dead now. There's no way around that. Their latest plan is ambling near stadiums, wearing a cute mascot outfit and swiping kids who want to take a photo. It hasn't really worked thus far because of the crowds, but when it will, they'll demand a substantial ransom. Yay! My piece is back! It doesn't have pluses and minuses, it's just neutral. Koksky is on the verge of finishing a proposal for a delivery system in Fractional based on low-cost drones. It will use cutting-edge drones to safely and efficiently transport food from stores and restaurants to people. They got the idea while working at a stressed food delivery person on a bike in the rain. No. I got it alive last time and it destroyed the economy. Leon can't even count the amount of shoes they've made. The dream of making shoes that gives an understanding of how it feels to be in other people's shoes, because actually wearing other people's shoes doesn't really give any particular insight. Sure. I see no reason for you to die. Yeah, raise that piece. Before Amanda's took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. With Luke's determination, they turned the paper into a tabloid powerhouse we know today. By recklessly digging through the lives of others, they've used the paper to suppress rumors about themselves. It's not good. Ahmed has never been happy with the status quo, as in, whatever they currently happen to have, they're always aiming higher and further, experimenting in vastly different fields in order to find new ways from productive crops. There was something about using just... Local archaeologists claim eating a 3,000-year-old cheese gave them massive diarrhea, but was worth it. I was looking for this, and then I find out one of the archaeologists had diarrhea because they ate the 3,000-year-old cheese. What do you want?
Do you know the parades people throw when nothing bad happens?
No.
Yeah, we neither. But sometimes one deserves a pat on the back when everything is normal. Even if it's you yourself doing the patting. You may have found the path through the maze, Grand Reaper. Be glad.
Oh, she's actually noticing. So this is new dialogue. She's noticed that while I'm somewhat following his orders, I'm also going off-road to make sure they're live. Nothing new, it was only the beginning. Dun, 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 dun. 2 humans dead. A great calmness has enveloped the world. Oh, you don't say! Last time there was chaos because I followed your orders. Look at this beautiful globe. I'm loving it. Samir loves the environment and hates littering and non-recyclable garbage with fierce passion. They've helped... Yeah, just the loves the environment part is just instantly, yes, you are alive. They have helped make several waste recycling plants more efficient and constantly educates the public on correct waste management. Sorry, go. There you go. On the correct waste management techniques. Yeah. Restores the economy. It's good for the world. Despite a liberal arts education, Sky works in the space industry, writing programs to analyze satellite data. They live with their spouse and cats. In spare time, they have the enjoy sitting in the hot tub. I mean, who doesn't? Exactly. Nice steamy hot tub. Sure. How many did you want dead? 2. But I want money. Antonio is known for making experimental games and genre-blending art pieces. Lately, they've been experimenting with theme-based control schemes, facial feature-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imagery, and incredibly addicting game mechanics. They're one small nudge away from making it big. It doesn't sound good. Sorry, dude, but that just does not sound like a good idea. There's nothing Armin likes to do more than gossip. Working as a hairdresser provides ample opportunity for this hobby. Due to memory issues, Armin occasionally starts gossiping about clients they're currently in the process of working on. That gave me peace! Murdering the gossip guy gave me peace.
Thanks for taking it out on you.
He's mad because they found out he took a vacation.
Yo ho ho! What can old Mortimer provide you with today?
An oopsie thing, so I can make sure I don't mess it up royally again. Because I keep doing that with my piece. Thank you for the oopsie rating. You can chill here now. Go with the flow. Wonderful. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. You basically handle every part of a concert production, but get very little glory or recognition for all that backbreaking labor. Lewis doesn't complain, but does dream of bigger things. Sure. There's nothing wrong with you. So, Samika leads a highly trained anti-poaching team. The number of poaching incidents was greatly reduced when Samiki got a approved to use electrical weapons and trap against approachers. Oof. That's not good. It's not good, buddy. Bruna is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. Nope, that's gonna do war. Sigmund lives together with their artist girlfriend. They like craft beer and biking. Bruman's brew was always the voted best low craft beer of the year. Sure. Quiet. Oh! Utopia reached utopian level on all world parameters. Because everyone's at max! Yeah! Stuart is the owner of a cozy fantasy literature-themed drinking establishment. It's called Netherworld in downtown Cosmopolitan. They're the original party animal and love obscure horror. They also member a podcast about bad films. Sure. You seem fun enough. Once during a routine burglary, Holland got attacked by a kid who was unintentionally left behind by their vacationing family. This occurrence made them appreciate the quieter days far more. Usually they leave a clean house behind, sometimes even doing the dishes. I know it's weird to leave him alive, but you know. Cage started as a food courier for some extra money. Their life changed at a supermarket. After tapping a customer on the shoulder, they were struck with an intense vision. Since then they've tried to convince everyone that an opponent being walks among humans, loading in stores, asking people to sign a petition about it. They must not know about fate. I mean, he's right, but... Wait, did he say he got tapped on the shoulder? After tapping a customer on the shoulder. So that's the guy we see in the beginning of the game annoying the shit out of Fate. Bansia was inspired to study nuclear physics by an old science fiction novel. Their original plan was to build some sort of atomic death ray, as seen in their favorite novel, which at last never went anywhere. But by that time they've become an accomplished and respected physicist. You want to make a death ray, so no. Nope, give me my eraser. Nope, eraser. I'm not dealing with that. I'm keeping that piece up. Scam artist. Next. You can't write scam artist as their profession and expect me to spare them. I'm not even gonna read what it says.
Mighty, 'tis an utmost pleasure to see you again.
Give me glasses.
We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh? You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
Swear to God, if I go up there and I look something near, like, close to Fate. Oh no, I don't. Ooh, that is cool though. Magical. Hey, I can look like my character. No headphones though. There you go. Yay! Okay. One human has died. What is he saying this time? We have very few profiles coming in today. Something is quite amiss. Keep your wits about you. Okay, so now it's not like that it's in the end of the world. Construction is the lifeblood of any advanced civilization. High-rise strewn across the horizon is surely a glorious sight. But we can do better. That's what Nvidia thinks. Natsume thinks, at least. They've started researching more ecological sound architecture. Sure. Do stuff better for the environment. Marianne makes grievous puns on crime scenes constantly. By making those puns, they usually also slowly remove their sunglasses. This behavior doesn't hinder their professional abilities at all, although often they actually find the biggest clues mid-pun. No, keep her alive. Can you imagine that? Making puns, slowly removing your sunglasses and be like, oh, there's an important clue we forgot. Okay, so in the first one, he just went completely nuts. Because the world was going downhill fast.
If I ever return to the seas, I'd have ye on me crew anytime. Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag? There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes. Once I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging, the bowels of the World Eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
As I was about to say, but this time as, because they're all peaceful, he's instead getting confused about what to do. Because he thought humans were just useless and the world didn't matter and stuff, but now everything's going fine. Well, before it was looking quite bleak. Choose whatever you want. Chaos abound, Grim. Balance according to your own wishes. I cannot spare the time to specifics. What do you mean chaos? What about this looks like chaos? Everyone's becoming really happy. Roman is an extremely menacing person. Tax collecting. Ooh, down to peace, but it's fine, it's fine. We haven't down it completely. Kim has lived through the 3 bankruptcies, sick and tired of it always happening. They decided to join the robbers on the 4th attempt. They were last seen trying to escape the country. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to call you Sandra because I can't figure out how to pronounce that name. Studies a lot and has a perfect grades at school, but still finds time to volunteer at the local soup kitchen as much as possible. Oh, that's nice. They sometimes even buy extra soup materials with their own money, making most of the disadvantaged group a lot more happy. Oh, I love you. Satsuma is an ostrich jockey trainer, having been an ostrich jockey themselves, until an ostrich kicked ended their career. They know what it takes to make it in the brutal world of ostrich riding. After retiring, they see the birds as nothing more than a means to an end. As such, they run an ostrich fighting ring on the side. Jake, a self-proclaimed chemist, loves to create new interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involved mixing opioids and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing their new inventions at a local pharmacy. No. Don't mix drugs. Don't make some fucked up drug. Oh, you have something to say, Emily?
Hey, Reaper. Do you hear that joyful murmur of life?
Yeah. Success, despite everyone trying to tie me up.
You yourself included.
No, come on, why would I?
Alright, because you're ever the avatar of good decisions.
Yeah.
Yet, against all odds, here you
I
are.
fucked up badly the first time.
You've even thwarted an ill-fated ambition or two.
The third one seems quite resigned.
I know. You crave for conflict instead?
No.
Let them be in their sorrow. Feel at ease and let the smooth tide take you away.
I'm far too busy for that. Be seeing you.
Wait, what? That's our line.
That's my line now!
I must admit, Grim, I still feel a degree of confusion. However, your recent assessment may have been correct. So, how was your day?
Keeping chaos at bay, creating equilibrium. You know the drill.
Grand. You have truly taken fundamentals to heart, so to speak. Apologies. Inappropriate humor. Alright. I guess that is that. I am at a lack of words.
Yeah, I'll just leave.
Good night.
There we go. P.S. I forgot what I wanted to write. Fate. Another painfully regular day. Everything is in balance. You can try and keep it that way, unless humans have to die. Or I can just ignore you. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. He was fine last time. I got it. She almost lost her parents at age 3 and was raised by an odd foster family at an isolated village. These days they are on a mission to find a legendary Skull Death artifact. Sure. Ria has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. And that's bad. We need taxes. As much as we don't like taxes, we need taxes, because that is what makes some things free.
I do not understand it. I do not understand what went wrong.
Oh, so your orders are deliberately to ruin the world, and I've been going against you. Meow, the cat answers with a meow of uncertainty.
I did everything right. I had a plan, but nothing is happening. Time is running out.
What's not happening?
Oh, do not mind me. There are many things overburdening my mind. The stress is meddlesome.
So his plan was to ruin the world. That's why I fucked it up so much last time, trying to follow him. Try to do what he wanted. And now he's frustrated because I didn't listen to every single one of his orders.
I must get to the bottom of this. We have no time for chatter, Grim. Leave.
You want to get to the bottom of this? Ask me. I'm the reason why the world isn't in chaos. 2 more days. The calculations show that 2 humans have to die for today. I do what I want, Fate. Look at them. Beautiful globe. Yeah, I know. I was trying to put this back. Wait, look at the background. It's not only blue, it has like yellow rays because I'm doing so good. Mormon gives psychological lectures at the local university and writes self-help books as a hobby. They mix vague political and philosophical content into their literature, although they lack any knowledge. Bye-bye! Chad had quit college several years ago and started making YouTube videos in their parents' basement. 80% of the content is about philosophy and 20% critical and less of why they got jumped. I don't see why you should die. You're a loser, but it is what it is. Well, unless you're actually making money, then you're not really a loser, but this is giving loser. Ira's very irritated. They also exceedingly corrupt and prone to violence. Instead of being a professional border guard, they harass any people passing through the border zone and often report. Ugh, you're annoying. According to calculation, 2 enemies have to die, and that's actually correct calculation, because 2 humans are dead. do you want to say to me, huh?
Here we are, the final stretch. And it's business as usual.
Exactly. This proves I'm the best Reaver ever.
You must be feeling really limber after that stretch. Try not to hurt yourself with those hard pats on the back. You're decent. Best is a reach.
Oh. Your face is decent.
Thanks. We got it from you. In conclusion, good job overcoming your greatest challenges. High five!
I literally just did that.
We appreciate the gesture, but that slap was the sound of loneliness. To be honest, you should get
I
out.
didn't expect that to actually be an
But
option.
also, keep doing what you're doing, because it's mostly working. But meeting new people wouldn't do you harm.
I
I
don't
guess
want to
what
meet
we're
new
trying to
people.
say is, keep on doing the same thing, but better.
Sure.
Was that helpful? You can tell us later if it was. Don't bother if it wasn't.
Another ordinary day. It has grown too late. Nothing to do now.
He's sad. He sounds so depressed over the fact that the world is not in chaos. Meow, Lady Poddington adds a sound of compassion.
Grim, my loyal subject. What use is any of this?
Any of what?
A grave matter. Grave. Perhaps there is no fighting the inertia. It all flows. Unstoppable. No action of mine can even make a dent. I am resigned to be here forevermore.
Okay.
Tomorrow is the monthly review, where your whole conduct will be judged. It will be clear if you truly belong to this office. Have a good final rest, Grim.
God, you sound depressed. Now I can talk to her again.
Time's running out, friend.
Yep, and this time I did it correctly. Hey, what's up?
Hey, if it isn't my good pal Grimoire. Heck, has it already been a month? It's like you just got
This
here.
name, not
I
here.
heard from the rumor mill. The world is more or less stable. Humanity lives and prospers and all that. Heckin' great.
Thanks, I tried to do my best.
Gotta say, the reputation of the office is well deserved. You keep your nose to the grindstone and bring in the good results. We've got a cause for celebration! Cheers to your first successful month.
Hell yeah!
A month of grind behind that desk. May it be followed by another one. And a month after that.
Oh.
And a month after that.
Oh.
And another month after that.
Yeah.
And a month after that. Until infinity. It never stops.
Yeah.
Excellent, right? Oh, what can I get you?
I like to drink
Sure. What's your poison?
milk.
Going straight edge. I get where you're coming from.
It tastes like milk. That's basically just to cancel out the buffings, because the buffs is both helps, doubles the, like, for example, if it's doubles a piece, then it doubles the amount of points you get for peace, but it also doubles the amount of negative points you get for peace if you get it wrong. So I need it wrong. I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I'm gonna create a shit story for you.
What ho, mighty! Friend, this world, unlike many others, is feeling no pain, no charred ground, no fear and despair.
And damn, it took great effort.
Naturally, 'tis the curse a reaper has to bear, and ye have borne it with great fortitude. Ye have brought humanity as close to the ideal as one can get. For now, we gaze upon the gates of utopia, unbarred. Can they be held open?
I think it's possible.
From the multitude of possibilities, ye have plucked one. the rest still remain. Ah, rejoice in your success, matey. Have a final drink and be merry.
Sounds like a plan.
3 cheers, friend. Hurrah! May the sun always shine on your bony arse. 'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
I can't tell him a bad story because now he's just talking to me because he knows me. I've already told him a story before. At least in this timeline. Last day, y'all ready? Again. Yeah. Thus far, Herman has had an absolutely crazy life, traveling around the globe with past rock band. They have 2 younger sisters they often drive tours. Sure. You can live, no problem there. When people started burying their loved ones together with their valuables, Ellie started digging. The belief that possessions could somehow be taken to the afterlife seems very silly. They call this as a tomb diver. Boo! Annie has had special connections with animals from a very young age, occasionally even preferring their company over humans. Although they have only worked as a vet for a few years, they are already considered a legend and nicknamed the Mouse Whisperer. That was the last day! Time to see what ending I get!
How did it go so wrong? I had it all worked out, calculated, designed.
What went wrong? Everything's going just fine, isn't it?
Yes, the world endures. Against all odds.
Haha, because I'm here, bitch.
I cannot believe it.
What were you secretly... You were secretly trying to end the world or something?
Yes, I thought it would be fairly obvious. Eventually, at least. The great dying is by my design. It is true. I do not love humanity. Not a bit.
Sweet, I guess I did something right.
Something on purpose? By accident? I do not even know. I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans. The endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself.
Oh, I forgot about dinner.
I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. But the equilibrium withstood it. The office remains, and I cannot fade away. Now, here I stand, alone in the bright lights of my shattered life.
I can give you freedom. I can replace you.
Grim, that is not how this whole structure operates. I cannot just relinquish the position to a mere spawn. You are not constructed for this purpose.
You were meant to run this place, and you failed.
I did not mean to, but I did fail, did I not? I lost my way, and humankind almost paid the ultimate price. Who can say with certainty you are not a better fit for this office? The evidence is all here, in the documents of the past 4 weeks. Yes, I will set up the transition process. Grim, enjoy your final hours as a drone. Soon you will sit in my stead.
He sounds happy about that.
I will withdraw. Accept my own fate. And we will not be meeting again.
But what's left for you then? Fate looks at you, smiles, and leaves the office in silence. I just got 2 achievements. Because I replaced Fate and he lived. And I got the best ending. Mankind surpassing biological limits. Humanity transcending. As you become the new keeper of world order. Yay! Anyways, thanks for watching this entire series. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!